Hello, everyone. It's me, Mel, from LethaleyasLittleHook with Melanie. And today I am just going to be planting some strawberries. These, I guess, are the bare bulb type. Um, they are ever-bearing strawberries. Got 10 of them from Walmart. And I have never grown them except from free plants, where they're already green and have little strawberries on them. So we're going to give them a go. Got this giant barrel. I grew wildflowers in here last year, but nothing was coming up. So I pulled out everything that looked like weeds, i.e. wildflowers, rooted. I pulled up the top layer. I chopped it all up to about down to here because it said, I did some research. It said loose soil for the roots to grab and 12 to 24 inches. So I figure maybe put 3 plants in this. I don't want to overcrowd them. And then I have one of my troughs that I did tomatoes in last year that I'm going to put 3 plants in over there. I will move you to see it. And I have a bit of a trellis on it, and I thought I'd try to grow them up. Try to train them up. So that'll take care of 6 of the roots I've got here. And then I have 4 more. I have some big pots, but I don't have any more soil right now. So I will just save the other 4 roots until I get the soil for my raised beds, which should be in the next week. And then I'll put them in their own pots. I don't want to put them in the raised beds because I know they send out, what are they called? The vines. They set feelers, and I don't want them taking over. Plus, it's a hot commodity, the space in my raised beds, and I've got a lot of things I want to grow. But okay, I had one strawberry plant last year, a real tiny one, and I got one tiny strawberry on it. It was already there when I bought it, and he was just teeny tiny, and the pot fell over during the winter. And I came out this spring, and in the mud that had come out of the pot was, can you see this? The plant. So I picked him up, and he barely had any roots, and I stuck him in this pot. And it looks like something's been trying to eat him. I'm going to water him today, but he might survive. I don't know. Uh, I think that's him. I think that's the strawberry. I'm not, it could be a weed. I have no idea. I am really not good at identifying, but we shall see. So I am just going to, this guy, I'm just going to dig a little hole, and it says up to the crown. Now it's got this little bit up above, and I'm guessing the crown is the top of the bulb. Like I said, I am pretty new to actual gardening. So they said you don't want it too exposed. You don't want it because he could dry out. He could mold. But these, as you can see, are not plants yet. So I don't have the advantage of green. So if you see me doing something wrong and you have advice, tell me about it. I'd love to learn. And I'm just going to put 3 in here. Like I said, don't want to overcrowd. Just leaving that little bit above the bulb exposed. If I can keep hold of them. They pretty much look like baby Cthulhu's to me. You know. Roots. And the roots are nice and loosened up, not one big knot, which they said is good because then they can grow out. And I'm making sure they have room in there. They're not just going in a big tangle. I'm making a nice void. And then filling it in around it. I don't know. I'm trying to act like I know what I'm doing as a gardener. You know, what do they call it? Faking it till you make it. So, okay. So there are my 3 strawberry plants. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't think of my Japanese right now. But let's take 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And I hope you don't get sick. I'll come right over here. There's the trough. I know it's not very wide. And it's very loose in there. So, put one here. I hope my butt's not in the shot because that's not really what I want on YouTube. One in front of the camera. And then we'll do a nice watering of them after this. So there are 6 strawberries planted. And they said, do not try to harvest your first year. When the white flowers come up, pinch them off and go for harvest the second year. And then you should get about 5 years of harvests then. So that's what I'm going for. And that is me planting my strawberries. Wish me luck. All right, bye. Oh, I am part of the global gardening and homesteading community. I am also taking part in the hashtag gardening and homesteading skills. I am on hashtag teamwillitgrow. It is being headed by Homesteading Aquarius. This is my first actual gardening thing I am doing. My raised beds are being built as we speak. They are almost done. And then I am getting in there, guns a-blazing. I am so excited. I did do one thing. I was canning and I videoed the whole thing. I made my homemade strawberry jam for the first time. I did not grow the strawberries, but I canned them. I made my jam and everything, and I was so excited. And my tablet broke, and I lost the whole thing. So we will do much better from here on out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.